Welcome back to the End Game Ultimate Iron Man, where I try to complete all the best in slot gear without ever banking. In the previous episode, we returned to the Chambers of Zarek, got scammed for 12 mil,
I don't know what your main is, but I can pay you at the end of the day.
and finally received the Ancestral Robe Bottoms, which completes the log at Chambers. And that brings us up to now. So, after receiving the Ancestral Robe Bottoms and completing the set, I am now one step closer to my best in slot mage setup. The only thing that I have left to finish my magic setup is the highly coveted Tumikin Shadow. I've already got the Twisted Bow, and I've already got the Scythe. This is the last mega rare that I need to complete the trifecta. Very few ultimates have all three, and I plan on joining that exclusive group. But it won't be easy to do this. I'll have to take on the Tombs of Amascut, Oldschool Runescape's third raid. This raid is unique because the difficulty and mechanics can be scaled to whatever fits your playstyle. These are called invocations, and each one on its own won't change the raid that much, but when many of them are stacked together, it can make the raid very hectic. The trade-off, of course, is that the more invocations that are turned on, the better chance we will have at receiving a unique drop. Furthermore, after the TOA rework from last year, all of the unique items had their drop rates altered as the invocation levels change as well. Here's a graph that illustrates it. The only thing that I'm focused on is the Shadow. I've already got everything else. The drop rate drastically improves once we go past 300, which turns this into an expert level raid. I won't ever be doing raids below this, unless it's to complete a combat task. The Shadow rate improves every 50 invo, capping up to 500, so it's very beneficial for us to try and push higher invocations. Not only for the increased purple rate, but also for the increased shadow rate. Hypothetically, if I exclusively do 400s in solos, I'll have roughly a 5.9% chance of receiving a purple. I'll then have an additional 1 in 19 chance to roll the shadow. This comes out to about a 1 in 323 chance to receive the shadow. However, I will be messing around with the invocations and team sizes quite a bit, so the real chance is going to be much more difficult to calculate. However, we will just use this as a baseline for now. I hadn't done TOA in a while, and I was feeling a little bit rusty, so luckily I had a friend come with me to help ease me back into it.
Alright, let's see who's the leech.
So I figured now would be a good time to share this, but before I do any big grind, I always like to check out the wiki to see what common drops are and plan out what I'm going to keep, provided I have adequate bag space. Well, the common loot at TOA is not exactly the greatest. Some of the items on here are just cash, like the dragon meds will be alked, the battle stabs will be sold to the shop, and the cash is just cash. And the dragon stones, I'll likely hold on to those because depending on how long this grind takes, I could stack up a lot of these. I've got a nice little plan for these later, but eventually they will turn into cash as well. Then we've got the runes, all of which will just go into my rune stack, and the seeds will pretty much just go into the seed box. Everything else will just be dropped as I won't have much use for it. Oh, my super restore. No.
No! Alright, this is the raid.
Never.
This is the one.
Like I said before, I'm going to be messing with the invocations and team sizes. In the free-for-all world, there are always 8-man 410s running, and these have a pretty good chance for purples to show up. It's around a 30% chance per raid. My personal purple chance does drop a bit, but the more important part is that doing these 410s are generally faster than doing a duo or a solo. And since this raid is over 400, the chance of seeing the Tumikin Shadow when a purple is rolled will increase ever so slightly. But the downside of 8-mans is sometimes people leave, and sometimes your entire team dies. Oh, died, still my MVP, let's go. Alright, that was some crappy mass experience, so I'm going to be doing some solos for a bit. Never lucky. Yeah, this is kind of a weird jump, but since I got the seeds from that previous raid, I needed to make room inside of my seed box. The seed box can only hold 6 different types of seeds at a time, and I still have these cotton seeds from sailing. I just want to make sure that all of my hot patches are full of cotton before I drop these, just in case I need more in the future for any other sailing content. go, black gem. Let's go. Well, since I just got that gem, there's something else that I need to talk about. It's time to address the elephant in the room. You may have noticed that my inventory is missing something very important for the Tombs of Amascut. That's right, I don't have the Curious Partisan of the Sun, or more commonly known as the Yellow Curious. If you look at my collection log, it looks like we've already received one. Well, the issue is that I received one when TOA first released about 3.5 years ago. At the time, I didn't realize how powerful it was, and how essential it would be for pushing higher invocation raids. So, after I got my Fang, I just alked the gem and moved on. The gem is an untradeable item, so it cannot go inside the looting bag, and I didn't want to clog up my inventory with any more stuff. Now, here's the real unfortunate part. I've done a lot more TOA since then, and I still haven't received a replacement yellow gem. I've completed the rest of the log, including 2 full sets of Masori. I've been rolling the gem table, but just not the right ones. Until we get the yellow gem back, it's going to be very difficult to truly push to those high invocations. For those that don't know, each of these gems has a special effect when combined with the Curious. The yellow gem in particular has an insanely powerful special attack that will heal us up to 125 HP and also cure poison. It also has a passive that when you kill something with it, it will heal you a small amount in exchange for some prayer points. To say that this is powerful really is an understatement. It's downright mandatory. Are we lucky? Oh, someone else is purple. Let's see. Oh, Masori mask. Alright. Just wanted to show this off real quick. After each raid, I use the minigame teleport to the Ferox Enclave, and here I'll grab some coins, and I can buy an Explorer's Ring, and I'll alch my Dragon Meds. New PB. Let's see it. Are we lucky? Never lucky. Oh, sweet. I got MVP. Wow. No, not the blue gem. Wrong gem. Ooh, new PB.
Good luck.
No way. It's a white chest. No, no. Yeah, just a little update. Here's the log again. That is the 5th red gem that we've gotten. Still no yellow. And that is why we do Zebek first. Look, I don't care what Raids 4 has in it, as long as there isn't a wave-based room like this, or the Nyla room from the Theater of Blood. Absolutely the worst rooms in the raid. And this is even its, like, 5th iteration after multiple different changes and buffs, but at least it's not as bad as it used to be. And red Xing isn't necessary anymore on Bava, but I still like to do it just to make sure I can save some more supplies, and it's really not that difficult to set up. Bro, stop giving me these. Give me the yellow one. And shout out to my clanmate, XNXX, for the free 7 mil on the main account. New PB. Are we lucky? Never lucky. Ooh, Masori body. Hell yeah. Somebody else is purple. Let's see what he gets. Ooh, damn. game. I couldn't do it. Bruh. Another blue gem. So, since I'm already 99 construction, I don't really have much of a use for these noted mahogany logs, but something that I can do is hand them over to the forester. I can't take these out or anything, but they're kind of like a currency in the forestry shop, and honestly, I probably have more than enough stored here already, but the other option is just dropping them. No! Dude. And this is what happens when everyone zones out and forgets to tank. Oh my god, first try, let's go.
So surely we'll be rewarded for that.
Never. If you enjoy this type of content, then you can help me out by liking the video and hitting the subscribe button. Thank you for helping me grow my channel. Figured I should probably go finish the Christmas event before it gets removed on tomorrow's update. And here's what happens when somebody uses the Red Cura special. It allows everyone to deal bonus damage for a brief window on whatever target took the special attack.
It's Karist.
Oh, 137? That's sick. That's the wrong gem. Oh, purple, but not for me. Holy shit, he got a shadow, dude. That's fucking crazy. Back to back, but not for me. Let's see it. And that's a fang. No way! It finally happened! I got the yellow gem! Yes! Let's go! After all this time, we finally got the yellow gem back. Looking back at the old screenshots, I can figure out exactly when I alked it, and it was 360 raids ago. I'm not a math magician, but that's gotta be very dry. This is going to make the final push for the shadow a little bit easier. I won't need to rely on Ceradomin Brews or Raid Brews just to survive. It's kind of like having an emergency ambrosia whenever I want. Into the back-to-back blue gem. Alright, let's see what this guy gets. Masori Mask. Ooh. New PV.
Amen.
No purple. Oh, we got it.
Get it?
That got 7 law runes. That was so bad. Shout out to my clanmate for calling out the back-to-back lucky implings for me. Oh. Okay, it's better. I like to call this one the Wiz Khalifa. It's not looking good. Boss still has a lot of HP, and it's down to 1 dude. We all died. Thank you for the carry. Huh. I wonder which one of these I should choose. The back-to-backer, not mine. unfortunately, the rest of the team died, and it looks like it's just me now. Ooh, I had to carry that last row.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Gets the purple?
Oh, it is mine! It is mine! No
Sure.
fucking way!
Wait a second. Where's my player at?
Shadow, 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 shadow.
Chad?
Damn it.
Mask.
What? Wait, did you see what you got?
Yeah,
No,
it's a
not
mask.
there. There was nothing.
I got a blue gem too! Oh my
mask.
god!
Blue gem!
Holy shit!
So for now, this is just going to go inside the looting bag. I've already got 2 full sets of Masori in the costume room. Unfortunately, my main doesn't have membership right now, so I'll just have to wait before I can drop this over. See, now, this is why learning Red X is good. Most of the team died, and this other guy and I don't have a ton of supplies left, but with this one simple trick, I was able to save the raid. My MVP, let's go.
See what we got. Ooh, 800 blood runes. That's
Oh.
pretty good.
Another red gem. Let's see what he gets. He got a ward.
Oh. Did you want
There you
it?
go. That's not so bad then, is it?
No, I don't want a ward.
We won.
So here's another fun little trick that you can do at Baba. If you skip by the boulders, you can stand up here and just use range. Baba will only stop throwing boulders and aggro you once you use a melee attack, so you can have like 20 seconds to yourself of free damage. A Brockass.
He's 4.
Let's see what he gets.
Probably a light bearer.
Alright.
Not the best. I hear ya.
Oh, a double,
Yeah.
double rune cache?
Nice.
So unfortunately I did run out of the anti-venoms that I was pre-potting before I went to TOA, so now I gotta go back to the super anti-poison spawn. Luckily I can load up 100 of these into the chugging barrel.
I got the lilac or lilies, whatever they're called.
I got lilies. I'm dropping all this shit. This stuff's garbage. And this is why you can't ignore the Arcane Scarab. He's an impersonator.
Who do you think you are? I am!
Another purple, not for me. Whole team died again. Gotta carry him. Never lucky. That was expert mode 350. No purple.
Put in my
It's
ear
just
now.
me. Oh shit, 80,000 range XP. Or 80 million, I mean.
Ooh, purple, but not for me.
Not mine either.
Certainly not yours.
I know. Oof.
Good. Light bear. Sucks to be you, buddy.
So my friend Greg and I decided that since neither of us are receiving purples, then we may as well try to get the combat achievements completed. So here we are going for perfect wardens. It's pretty simple, you just can't make any mistakes on wardens. Thankfully this can be done at a 150, so it's much easier to complete than at an expert.
Oh, I was about to get hit by lightning. Perfect.
Yo! Another yellow gem. So here's another tip for UIMs. A few years ago, Jagex made it so that irons can actually buy bonds at the Grain Exchange. Well, UIMs can take advantage of this by putting in a lowball offer and simply canceling it. Then afterwards at any bank, you can collect the coins, so I'm going to be putting in 8 250k offers in here and canceling them all because 250k is exactly what I need to buy back my items from TOA after a wipe. How does this guy have a 770 raid?
This is it.
This is it. We're all getting in the YouTube video.
Yeah, we
Nah.
what?
Not mine.
Oh.
Someone
Oh!
grab it?
No, it's not.
Is it yours?
Fuck. And he's got 3,000, so.
Damn, that's crazy. Alright, I'm gonna have to call it there. Ooh, new PB.
There you go.
That's someone else's purple. Alright, let's see what he gets. A sorry body. Another purple? Oh, purple. Not for me though. Oh, it was a fang. Dang, someone else's purple. Well, I had a slightly better chance of this being mine since this was a 6-man instead of the usual 8-man. But anyway, congrats to that guy on the shadow. That is now shadow number 2 that we've seen so far in this grind. Let's hope that the third time is the charm.
Good luck, man.
Never lucky.
Never lucky.
Can't believe I died there.
I have a 9% only.
Oh my god,
Ooh. Mine.
it's mine.
Yo,
Really?
he got a purple.
It's mine, yeah.
Milk it. Milk it hard.
The
man.
video's coming out tonight, boys.
Tell him you won't open it until other bitch leaves because he is the guy griefing.
See,
I'm just
scuff
gonna
stuff,
open it.
dude. I was here for
Good
the
luck, good
shadow.
luck, good luck.
Take your pants off.
Shadow,
The
shadow.
only
Fuck,
way.
Take your
I'm
pants
already
off,
opening
yeah,
it.
Oh, shit.
No,
There
the
goes
pants
his
can still come
shadow.
off.
Shadow, shadow, shadow.
Oh.
Take your pants off. It would have been a shadow if you would have taken your pants off.
Could've
Is it
been.
too late? Take the pants off. Yeah, I know the Elidna Sword would technically be a better upgrade over my Book of the Dead, but I'm not going to hang on to this thing, and it's just going to take up extra space, so we're going to be alching it. Thankfully, they do alch for 3 mil.
Drop these shadows.
What is this guy doing?
Oh, you can. He's trying to PK. I honestly think you're right about that.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, get away from that guy. Why are you always standing beside him? Come to the middle. He's
I'm telling
killed
you. Add that guy to the ignore.
Alright, well.
I got a black gem.
Holy.
So I got the clue step that requires a ninja Grigri. For those that didn't know, you can actually go back and talk to Zuknok after completion of Monkey Madness 2, and he will give you any of the Grigris back for free. Casket!
Now that's what I call
Garbage. Oh dang, someone else is purple. Oof. Purple, not for me.
What do you get?
You got a fang. Another purple, not mine though. Oh, another ring. Dang it. Oh, someone else's purple.
Damn.
You got a fang. Hey, you want to get behind this rock? The roar's coming. Hey, bro, the...
EDS next time.
Oh, I got a pretty good chest, actually.
Doing great, man. Just another hit or two, and it's done. So there you go.
Whew.
Thank you for the care.
Never lucky.
"31 minutes.
Damn, never lucky.
Never lucky."
Just had to make a quick little detour so I could fill up my chugging barrel with some more potions. We were getting kind of low. Purple, but not mine. It's a fang.
Nice.
Let's see it. Never.
Never lucky. At least we are rewarded with the purple.
Never.
Got it.
Wait, what the fuck? Why do I have a water container still?
You should not have that. No, drop it.
N-
I thought they disappeared, honestly. How do you have one? You
That's
must have
what I'm
picked another
wondering.
one up after it ended. So it's the same length as going the other way, so it only
Oh.
matters what boss we start with.
It's
Oh, it's for
mine.
you! No way, man. Hands
Okay.
off, smite up.
Does the water container bless us with a shadow? Oh, pants off? That's what you want? Okay. Okay, let's see it. I got some more pants.
Not bad, though. Well, that's the item you took off, I guess. Now it's fixed.
Fuck yeah. A moment of truth. Oh, it's gone. Oh, don't you worry, I'm recording.
Oh, man. Yeah, you're recording me scamming you your legs.
And in this clip, we decided to try and go for the Fancy Feet combat achievement. This requires a group of at least 2 people, and both of you have to use melee only for the entire third phase of Wardens. Luckily, you don't have to be perfect for this to count. Oh, I did get
Did you
it.
get it?
Yeah.
You did?
Never.
Never.
Oh, wow, that's a really bad drop. Never. Are we lucky? Never lucky. Oh, I got a blue gem.
Oh, you got MVP. And most damage.
Alright, and I almost forgot to mention this, but that was actually 400 expert KC, and here is the log so far. We are currently up to 15 purples, almost at that 500 total completions if we include the regular mode as well. Be pretty sick if this were a purple.
One can only hope.
Oh my god, it's a purple.
You're kidding. The prophecy rings true, man. And it's yours. Holy.
What?
It's your MVP even, man, so you deserve this one. What are we doing, man? Are we doing pants off, prayers up? What are we doing?
Pants off last... I'm just gonna open it. I'm just gonna raw dog it.
He's raw dogging it.
No way! No way! No way! No fucking way! No fucking way! No way! Oh my god! What? What the fuck? No way! No way! No fucking way! Oh my god! Oh my god, it worked! It worked! Woo! Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god, it worked! No way!
I can't believe it, man.
That's insane!
It really is. Just the whole... I had a dream that I got it at 401 KC.
I'm not even kidding. I had
And he
a
talked
I
about
had a
giving me
dream last night.
free money. And then I don't need his free money.
Well, I know I just showed you the log, but here it is once again, now that we finally got all of the items with the shadow. So I am going to say that I think we did get a bit lucky on this shadow. This was the 16th purple that I received. According to the wiki, at raid level 400, the shadow drops at 1 in 19 if it's a purple. However, after the update from last year, previously it was just a standard 1 out of 24. But to truly calculate how lucky or unlucky I was here would be nearly impossible, since there are so many different factors like invocation, team sizes, deaths, and the update that fundamentally changed the drop rates. Although, I could also make the argument that I should have received more purples, maybe? But honestly, at this point, who cares? I'm just excited that we got the shadow.
I don't know what your main is, but I can pay you at the end of the day if you want.
Yeah, you thought I'd forget about that 12 mil you scammed me, so now it's my turn. Now you'll know how it feels to not get your Yeah, of course, man. Yeah, here's your money. Anyway, we are going to rebag here. I would have had to rebag anyway, just because we need a ton of space so that I can buy Chaos Rune Packs from the Magic Guild. The Shadow takes a ton of runes to charge, 2 Soul and 5 Chaos. So that's where a lot of my money is going to be going from now on. But dang, it looks beautiful to see my third and final Mega Rare, the Shadow, just sitting right there. And we finally got it. The Tumican Shadow was the last piece of the master plan. Well, that is the video, guys. I greatly appreciate everyone that made it this far into the video. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below. I make sure to read each and every one. I was super pumped that we finally completed all 3 Mega Rares, and I'm excited to show you what is in store for the next episode. But until then, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.